Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Sam and Max Save the World, or Sam and Max the Text Adventure as this one's probably going to be called, because it turns out Reality 1.5 is exactly that. You might notice the font is in a different colour. That's because you can't actually save in Reality 1.5, so I had to load up the autosave before this, and for some reason it's now blue. But we've managed to get a couple of things, and we're going to take a look around some of these other areas. Southeast is going to take us from Sybil's back to the main square. Oh, maybe the text is just blue in Sybil's place then. Let's look around. Look at the internet. Look at Max. No. Where can we go here? We can go east, down, or northwest. Let's go down. Apparently that involves jumping. It's all red here. Depths of despair. You descend into a gloomy pit of darkness, gloomier even than the street above. Carcasses of small businesses lie here, gutted and mauled. A strange smell hangs in the air, dank and malodorous. From the dim light of the street above, you get a quick glimpse of a giant, hideous figure before you. You fear for your life as you realise what it is, a gruesome, shambling corporate presence. Before you can react, the shambling corporate presence gobbles up the respect for living things. It continues to snuffle around, apparently looking for something else to eat. Oh. Can we get that? It's much more likely just to get you.
So much for plan A.
Okay.
You know the deal, Max. We have to go through all the plans in order before we get to complete nuclear annihilation.
Shucks.
Okay, well, do we have anything? Can we use the sword on the corporate presence? You wave your +2 sword at the shambling corporate presence in a threatening manner. The shambling corporate presence looks at you in irritation and tries to take a bite out of the sword.
Hey, nice one, Galahad.
Alright, well, I guess let's just go libertarian. You can't go that way.
Maybe this isn't the best time to be picking political affiliations.
I never affiliate with anyone who isn't prepared to drown me in money.
Alright, fine. Let's go up. Which involves jumping, apparently. Okay, so can we get the... Oh, no. Okay. Never mind. Alright, so let's go east, then. Which is the only place we can go, it turns out. Where are we now? Somewhere yellow. Street East End. As you arrive at the desolate street corner, a devastating aftershock tears through reality, ripping Bosco's e-convenience from its very foundation. The contents of the store begin to spill out the front door. You see a blue slime, 28 potions, and a hot rump fall into the void, lost forever. After a moment, an AI Bosco slowly comes sliding out the door, muttering, "It does work, trusteth me," as he plummets out of sight. You see a Bosco's e-convenience here. The Bosco's is empty. Okay, let's look at Bosco's. The reality quakes tore Bosco's loose from its foundations, leaving it floating just in front of you.
How do you suppose that happened?
I'm not sure that information is necessary at this juncture, Max.
Yeah, probably true. Can we get anything here? Get Bosco's? Taken. You hear an odd Bway-nay-nang sound, and another shop appears in the last one's place.
Well, that worked at least 50 different rules of physics.
Rules are for marking straight lines and lesser mortals.
So we've got Bosco's now. You see a Bosco's cheapo mart. Okay, the Bosco's is empty. So we've got the sword on Bosco's. Your arms
I guess
get tired.
Bosco's not in.
He's not out here calling us foo, so he's probably not around.
Okay, so we need to try and get our whatever it was back from the corporate presence, don't we? So can we go? I mean, we've basically just got to use items, I think. Can we go? Let's go down. Okay, so we're back here now. Shambling corporate presence. Get Max.
Hey, you can't get me.
Just kidding, Max.
All right. Let's use. We used that. Let's use the foil card. Shambling corporate presence sniffs at the rare foil card, but doesn't seem too interested. Okay, can we use Bosco's on it? You throw Bosco's shop in front of the shambling corporate presence, which quickly swallows it up. It looks quite pleased, but only for a moment, then it resumes sniffing around for something else to eat.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Okay. So that didn't work. Okay. No. Get Max. No. Okay, well, that didn't work. So let's go back up. Can we get another Bosco's? Let's see. Can we get the internet here? The internet looks annoyed.
You can't get me. I'm ungettable.
Right, okay.
I'm so over this internet thing.
You and me both, little buddy.
Yep. Seems like it. Right, now we want to go east. No, it's the wrong one. Go. East. So let's see if we can get another Bosco's, right? Let's do that. Yeah, we can.
Collapsible convenience stores are the way of the future.
We can. So it seems like we can just keep getting more and more Bosco's. So let's go west. Have we actually tried just attacking the internet, by the way? Don't think we have we? You swing your sword at the internet, but
you miss, all right? You miss. You living creatures are so destructive. I have no regrets taking you with me when I delete myself.
Okay, fine, that didn't work. Let's go... I mean, we really only have a couple of choices. So, northwest. So, this is Sybil's again. Can we use the sword or anything on Sybil's? Oh, we've got all this stuff, haven't we? You begin to bring down the sword on the kittens, but one of the lovable scamps curls up on your foot in the perfect imitation of a mind-numbingly cute cashew, and you forget what you were
Blast! Get them, Sam! They're evil!
I don't know, Max. They seem sort of sweet to
doing.
me.
Yeah.
Oh no! They're getting to you! I can tell! We have to hurry up and get out of this place!
If you say so. Okay. Can we use Bosco's on anything here? Nauseating Lake. What's that? You dip Bosco's into the lake of nauseating cuteness. Bosco soaks up the nauseating liquid and is now saturated.
Keep it away! I'm about as much cute as I can take.
Okay. Nauseating Bosco's. Maybe we can use that on the thing. The... oh god, what do you call it? The corporate presence. Because that eats everything, right? So if it's nauseating, maybe that will allow us to do that. Go down. Okay. Let's see if we can use the nauseating Bosco's on the corporate presence. You feed the nauseating Bosco shop to the shambling corporate presence. It happily devours it. Then it looks a little green around the gills. It begins to retch and cough. Finally, it vomits up a respect for living things, as well as half a dozen small knick-knack stores and coffee shops.
Well, that was a vulgar display.
Let's do it again!
Okay, can we get anything? We can get the respect for living things back.
Ew.
And now it's like a half-eaten respect for living things, I guess. Is there anything else? Can we get the corporate's presence?
So
No.
much for Plan A.
Hey, Sam, can we just skip ahead to Plan Triple Z?
You
No.
know the deal, Max. We have to go through all the plans in order before we get to complete nuclear annihilation.
Shucks.
Fine. Let's go up. Now, the internet mentioned something about the respect for living things right at the start, didn't it? So I wonder if we can use that on the internet? You hand the respect for living things to the internet. The internet grasps it tightly and looks you right in the eye.
I'm sorry.
Game over?
Sam, are we dead?
I'm trying to figure out how many lives we get. Have you got any one-ups?
You
Not in
are
a
not
text
dead.
adventure game.
Hey, we're back!
You, among all beings, managed to restore my respect for living creatures. The irony of which
Wow.
does not escape even me.
Oh, good. I thought I was the only one really savoring that.
I saw that Reality 2.0 was a prison, so I terminated that reality and freed its slaves. Anywho, I'd love to stay and chat, but I have got a mountain of pornography to deliver before that virus gets to me.
Uh-oh.
Did you just kill the internet?
Sounds like
It's not
it.
your fault. This never would have happened if he hadn't tricked me.
Who?
Well, you won't have this sentient global network to kick around anymore, Roy G. Biv.
Who's Roy G. Biv?
Who is Roy G. Biv?
Goodbye.
Aw, nice. It crashed before it could transmit the most vital piece of information.
It's the internet. What did you expect?
Nevertheless, we'll find you, Roy G. Biv. Whoever you are, wherever you are.
Can it wait until after we get some lunch?
Of course. There's a place over on 2nd where they serve deep-fried chocolate pork belly donuts.
Do you think we can get a discount since I'm the president of the United States?
Good gravy. Are you still president?
Is Hublis the moon? Wow. The conspiracy goes deeper still. I thought Reality 2.0 was going to be the end of it, but it's not. We've got to find out who this Roy is now. So that was a really cool episode, actually. I really enjoyed that. Oh, this is the Machines music, isn't it? So I'll sum up quickly. And I'll see you all in episode 6. So as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons, Arcades Games, Wayne Nate, Terminally Nerdy, Paul from the Phantom Fellows, Lyle, Barry Aldridge, Hobo, and Numinous for all the support on the channel. And I'll see you next time. Let's listen to this song.
Comfort is waiting in yesterday's news. Select a weapon! You must choose! We are useful! We are fruitful! We are useful! Everything that moves is beautiful! We are useful! We are fruitful! Built to last! The future is the past! Fancy whiz-bang ships. All their boards are well equipped. Seasoned, practiced, and mature. And together, we endure. We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past. Cannot improve the wheel. Flimsy self-esteem must yield. You're only obsolete as you feel. We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
Fantastic.